Greetings, Keishlings. I'm here with my live reaction of Beastars, chapter 187, and the title is The Examination of the Phrase Running Like a Rabbit. Okay. Oh, isn't that adorable? Lugosi wearing a little rabbit hat. He's become a furry, even though he's literally a furry. This is weird. This is probably something to do with his, like, what was it called? Imaginary chimera? Illusionary chimera? What was it called? Oh, whatever. And, you know, his inner beast animal kind of thing. And it's like, which was basically what his son would look like, I guess, with her. But yeah, he's also holding a very limp carrot plushie. Okay. Yeah, last chapter was kind of, I don't know where that was supposed to end. Like, I don't know if it was, like, they were just surprised that Lugosi was going all out against Melon, or that Melon has basically nearly killed him. Don't know. But it was real nice seeing the Shishigumi do that for their old boss, the one they really care about. Which then just goes to show that they really do care, even though he's not officially their boss anymore, you know? But, yeah. And he continues to care about them as well, because he's like, I'm thinking about how to get you guys out. I loved it. But there was a weird discrepancy. Okay, there are 7 Shishigumi members. There were 7... But as I was looking at the names, something didn't add up. Like, there was like an 8th person there. There's like, I forget his name. There's the guy that has the spot over his eye. He showed up. The reason why I brought this up is because a commenter brought it up. It was like, he just kind of came out of nowhere. Because he did. You look in the car, you see like 5 Shishigumi members, and then there's 2 on the bike. So that was the 7 members. He was none of them. And then all of a sudden, he's just kind of there. I don't get it. Nobody gets it. And the world may never know. But anyway. But yeah, let's move on. I've prattled on long enough, I suppose. During the several minutes I spent running towards the scene of the fight, I imagined how Lugosi must have looked. The first idea that came to my mind. Okay, so this is a little flashback. You got Kyuu and Lewis. It's going to be Lewis forever, everybody. I don't care. Was that Lugosi had to have at least, or had to have at least lost an arm or a leg. Lewis's resolved face. That's quite the face. So he's picturing him. He's in this. He's like, he looks like he's even more so lost his right eye and his right arm. Maybe a leg? No, wait, that's his fist. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, no, wait, that's a flashback to when he fought, Bill. At that time. And that time. Okay, so that's when he was fighting the old Shishigumi boss, pretty sure. And then at that time, he's already acted without any concern for his own safety. That one I'm not so sure about. That might have been when he fought against Riz. I always say Rez for some reason. And this time won't be any different. And are they at the end of the alley? No. Is that Lugosi? Yes, they are. It's picking up right where it left off. Okay. To be honest, he's really no worse for wear. I mean, he's still missing his right ear. His left eye is still messed up, of course. But seemingly no more damage has been done to him. And, of course, Melon is just like, ha ha, my boy, that's pure. Yes, give me what I want. You know, kind of, it's like bully kind of face on him. And Lugosi looks like he'd just been slugged in the face, or he's losing too much blood and is losing balance. I don't know. Lugosi is running away. Oh, he's running away. Oh, shit. Tactical retreat. Wow, wow, wow. Dogs really do curl their tails when they're running. So he's chasing after him now. What's wrong, Lugosi? We're way too far into our fight for you to be acting like a clown. I'm running away. Wait, he's questioning it? So, like, his fight or flight instinct apparently chose flight all of a sudden. The hunting instincts I inherited from my mama are high gear. If you are in high gear, my bad. I was like, that didn't sound right. If you're really going to run for your life, then I won't be able to stop myself from running after you. Yeah. Having such genetics, I imagine. Which is really just totally ironic almost, given the combination of a hybrid he is. You know, like, in our world, basically the animals that he is literally basically chase each other in real life. So it's like, okay. No wait. It was the jaguar, isn't it? The jaguar's in the jungle, not the savannah. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm okay to be wrong. I'm always wrong, so I don't care. Anyway, let's see here. So yeah, I can't fight him on an equal level. Melon's getting stronger. I mean, for no reason at all is he getting stronger. And I'm getting weaker. Mostly because of all that blood loss. You really need to learn to not, have body parts ripped off. I'm getting weaker. Just more blood is fall. Where is that wound at? Like, we don't really see anything other than what's on his face and his ear. So it's like, that's a lot of blood he's losing for some reason. Uh-oh. Melon got him. He got him by the neck. You've never felt this kind of fear before, have you, Lugosi? This is the fear of the hunted. Oh, look. It looks like you done choked out the poor boy. Okay, maybe he's not, but it's like, take this, and slams him into the wall. Putting pressure on someone's neck is a sign of love and death. Maybe. I suppose so. In a weird, kinky way, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. I could always strangle you to death, but when parents place their hands on their child's necks, when they're carrying them or cradling them, it's a sign of love. Then again, I'm not exactly an expert on how normal parents express their loves, you know. I mean, yeah. Okay, he's not even on the neck anymore. Like, did he somehow shift his hand position? Because it's more of like underneath Lugosi's jaw at this point. My mama was the kind of female who would, no one should ever associate with. She was a leopard female who I almost said it. That I added an I, and that would have been real bad given what's about to be said. Who fucked a male gazelle until she gave birth to me, but as it turns out, she loved my papa so much she ate him alive. We'll be together forever. Anyway, and this was when I was a baby. Pretty crazy story, huh? So he's just straight up saying this. Okay. This is pretty nice. I'm feeling great. They should add strangling therapy to the psychological textbooks. Or psychology textbooks. What? Also, just this position he is in, like, what the hell? Lugosi's just, like, flailing his legs, trying to pry his hand off his neck and or jaw. And he's, like, kind of, like, almost in a crouching position in a way, on his tiptoes. Weird. And his tail's all curled. My vision's getting darker. This isn't good. No, it's not, Lugosi. All I can see right now are my hands. Oh, you can kind of see Melon, it looks like, as well, but, That's right. They were always right in front of me. I was feeling clueless whenever. And now he's thinking of the first person they ever met in the back alley market, the one that was selling his fingers. I was feeling clueless and anxious about the relationship between herbivores and carnivores. And I mean, every time. They were always right in front of me, and now he's thinking of Haru. These big claws. Big, meaty claws. Hands have always entered my vision. The anxiety I felt because of these hands that could take anyone's life if I so desired. He's going to start using his claws, isn't he? I mean, just clawed his arms like, damn, anything at this point. Just now. Or just how insignificant were they compared to the fear of an animal whose life is about to be taken away. And we just hear a ooh, ooh, ooh in the background. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. It's getting weird. He finally succumbed and got knocked out? Because he's not flailing anymore. And even Melon is like, "You're dead, boy. Did I kill him?" "No, I didn't kill him. Did I kill him?" No. This is what Lugosi was always lacking. Survival instincts turn animals into cowards. Survival instincts are usually what makes you fight or you run. So I don't get you, Kyuu. Also, the wind is blowing her ear underneath her chin, and it's adorable. Hey, what's with that voice? He is going ew, so I guess he hasn't been knocked out yet. Did you physically and mentally revert to a newborn puppy? Is that how weak you are right now? Only strong animals have cowardly hearts, says Kyuu from a distance. And oh shit, he looking kind of, he's growling now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh boy, you about to see the wolf hunt. Okay, he's starting to fight back. He's got that dangerous look in his eye. Is that sound of his air passage widening? Oh, is he about to howl right in his face? Is that what he was doing? He was going, ooh, ooh. Because he's like using his own natural, innate thing that wolves do. They see the moon, they howl. So, and his neck was up by that point. So it's like he was howling, and it was expanding his windpipe, allowing him to, get some air and continue to fight. Okay, Lugosi, I want to live. Okay, Robin. Damn, he's about to bite into his face. It looks like he's like, motherfucker, and he's grabbing him by the chest. And it looks like he's about to bite him in the face. Oh no, that's Gosha. Is he about to come on the horrible scene of what his grandson's about to do? And let's see here. Okay, so Yafya and Gosha are actually still on the outside of the back alley market. Okay. And there's some news reporters. I'm from the TV department. Are you the real Beastar? I'm not interested in being on TV. Gosha, quit spacing out. Help me out here. Oh, sorry. I just love their interactions. Oh, I swear, I could watch like a mini series of just them. Like you have the too serious Yafya, and then you have the more carefree Gosha. There's a reason that they were meant to be together, I suppose, huh? Please answer my question. We came from Mr. Lewis's press conference. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Weird how you don't know who the Beastar is. We want you to open the gate so we can get footage of the back alley market. I don't think you want that. I can't let you in the back alley market if another blackout. happens. What? Is it true that the criminal Melon is greatly influencing the back alley market? He's seeing a gazelle. Please tell me how Melon is. Is he a male or a female? Those unique twisty horns. He says twisty. Is it him? No, that's impossible, but... Oh no, you're going to be on a wild goose chase. What is Melon's species? And the dude turns around. Don't fucking tell me that he didn't actually get eaten. Please don't tell me that that's actually his father. Because that would be kind of crazy. Because, I mean, typically those horns should be across the species, right? It's not just like a genetic thing that, like, it mutated over time until it became twisty horns. And then whatever Papa Melon was, you know, what his name was, like, that's what his horns were, and then he directly passed them down to his son. But if that's the case, Melon has a lot of explaining to do, because that just means he is a sociopath without a reason. Oh, wouldn't you say? It's like, Mama killed Papa, and now I killed Mama, and then it's like, I'm going to kill other people, and I'm going to be a sociopath and rule the back alley markets and take over the world. Okay, maybe not take over the world, but take over the back alley markets. Yes. It's like, look at this body. I'm going to use its power to take over everything I want and, like, finally live a life that I've so desired. And then it's like, son, is that you? Papa? What? You're dead. You were in Mama's poop like 20 years ago. And it's like, how are you alive? And it's like, oh, I divorced that bitch. I'm living upstate now. She moved away. I never knew where you went. I'm so sorry, my son. Papa. And then they embrace, and then he bites the neck of his father. It's like, yes, the love, the tenderness, but also the death of the neck. You know, and then it's like, what the fuck has my son become? That crazy bitch corrupted my boy. But he still embraces her. I still love you, you sociopathic son of a bitch. Literally. Get it? Because he's a son of a bitch. But anyway, but that seems to be the end of the title, or the chapter this week, so, but Yafya is looking at him and everything, so I'm just wondering, is it a genetic mutation? Is that actually, you know, the father of Melon? We may never know. We'll probably learn more. Surely he's not going to use him as a literal scapegoat almost. I mean, gazelles aren't really goats, but I think there's like a common ancestor between the two species. Multiple species, actually. There's a lot of goats and there's a lot of gazelle types. But anyway, you know what I mean. Of those families of animals, I think there is a common ancestor. I mean, they look too similar to not be related, you know, somewhere in their long evolutionary history. So, yeah. But, surely he's not going to be like, there's Melon! It's like, ah. And then they all go like, he might actually do that just to get into the back alley market without the, you know, people following them. Because, like, they wanted him to open the gates. They aren't opening the gates themselves. So, like, that actually might work. It's like, there's Melon in the streets. Go talk to him. And then it's like, they're like, what? Melon's here? We gotta get that exclusive scoop. And it's like, why are you a sociopath? And, you know, everything like that. And it's like, while they're doing that, he's like, Gosha? Yeah, Yafya? We're getting the fuck out of here. What? And then he grabs him. We're going, you old goat. Oh, wait, that was the... I was like, this is the way. Whatever. Fuck. Anyway, so, and then they jump over the wall. And then they run into the streets and try to find Lugosi, Melon, and everybody else. So, yeah. I think that might be how it turns out. I don't know. So it's either going to be that's actually his father for some reason, or, third option is that is his father. He realizes it's his father, and it's like, sir, we're going to go allow you to meet your son. He might need you. So then they just, and then whisk him away into the back alley market while he's screaming. The cameras are rolling, and they're like, the Beastar just kidnapped a citizen and took him into the back alley market. This is going to be a big event if that actually turns out to be true. Oh, Lord. No one may trust the Beastar again. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this chapter. There's a lot of things in this chapter that could or could not be. Who knows? But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions, all that good stuff. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social medias, and so that you can keep up with my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. Is he the papa? Bum bum bum.